Well, we are really giving you a front row seat to the incredible competition happening today here with the Culinary Challenge. Once again, we're inside this beautiful kitchen here with Levy Restaurants. As we said, Tennessee High School now getting started, adding to the mix. Of course, Sullivan East High School right next to them, and they're already hard at it. And so impressive already. It smells so good in here. I am so impressed by all of their talents. We want to talk to a couple of the judges. These are two of the sanitation judges. We have Lisa Holt and Karen McGahee with us. And thank you, ladies, for taking a little bit of time to kind of fill us in. Tell us a little bit about, I know this is your second year, so you're back. What was it like that first year watching these students?
Well, it's just awesome to see these students and how much they have planned and prepared, and the level of professionalism they bring to this, their teamwork, all these great skills that are not only great for food service, but things that are going to carry them the rest of their lives and whatever they choose to do.
And both of you were telling me you are retired from the food service industry at the school system. So to be able to kind of see this full circle, what's this been like for you today?
Oh, it's been very exciting, and you know, we are so impressed by the work that the teachers have done, and as educators and employers, we are very concerned and very interested with what this means for the future in food service or whatever else the students decide to do.
And of course, you have a very important job today. You're kind of watching and giving feedback on sanitation. So tell me a little bit about, as you've been watching them, some of the things that you're looking for.
Well, first and foremost, we look for temperature and time control, make sure things stay in a safe temperature for human consumption. We're also looking for them to keep cooked foods, raw foods separate. We're looking for personal sanitation, their hand washing, their use of thermometers, how clean they keep their workstation. I'll pass it to Karen.
And I noticed too, like we're watching, of course, as they're slicing meat, things like that. That always makes me nervous when I'm at home cooking. Yes. So those are, of course, some of the things that you're watching for.
Yes, you know, we're looking at knife skills, but we're also looking at, you know, how he will keep that area clean, that he won't use that cutting board or that knife for other foods to transfer any possible contaminants. You know, we take food safety very seriously. Food safety can happen at any level, from purchasing to preparation to serving, so there's lots of areas the students need to be concerned about.
And of course, we mentioned just how impressed we are overall at all of the culinary programs. You guys, of course, being in the culinary field, isn't it crazy to see how wonderful things have become? I mean, the opportunities that students have on a high school level.
It is, and this has been a big focus in the Northeast Tennessee region for a long time, is to give students an opportunity to graduate high school with skills ready to go into the workforce. And so programs like this culinary arts program and others are just very beneficial.
And of course, we say it's a competition, and I know it is fun, the friendly competition. Everybody wants to see their name we saw on that big trophy, but it's also an opportunity to just provide feedback and help them as they continue to grow in this field.
Yes, and we give a lot of credit to the students. It takes a lot of bravery to come out here and to take constructive criticism and to learn from that, but they all do so well with it.
Yeah, and watching it, are you guys impressed just watching their skills come to life here?
Oh, of course, yes. And it's fun, too, to watch them.
It is fun. I love the element of it's almost like, and I don't know, we talk about the pressure, you mentioned that. It has to be a little intimidating, especially for some of these schools. Now, some have come for a couple of years now. Some are coming this time for the very first year. I would think that first year, just seeing all the judges and all the white coats with the fancy hats watching over you, right?
Yes, and everything's timed. You know, I heard them say a little while ago, you know, the group behind us only has 40 minutes, and I was looking, thinking, oh, they have a lot to do, but they'll get it done. They've practiced and they're ready.
Yeah. Any last words as you get ready to go back to this table? I know you have 5 other schools, so a lot of judging happening today.
And we do like to tell them they're all winners just for being here. And I don't think they'll even realize today how much they're learning today that, you know, will benefit them later.
Yeah. And to just be doing it here in the Levy Restaurant's kitchen, where you know incredible work happens with the races. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us today. We'll let you get back to it. I see lots of clipboards, lots of pens, so it's a very exciting day, of course, here inside the kitchen. We've got 2 of the schools already underway. All of these other workstations are ready for the other schools, like Westridge High School. Of course, Elizabethton will be here. Elizabethton hoping to win that trophy this year. Sullivan East has been here 3 years. They're hoping the 3rd year is a charm. We're going to keep you posted on everything coming up right after the break. Stay with us.